Stuttering John did 2 shows yesterday. He's entering into Kevin Brennan territory, where he comes on once. That's not enough. He's got to come back again. We'll explain why. Let's watch how the first show in the afternoon, that was only an hour and a half. It's shorter for him than usual. Let's watch how that one ended, because he's talking about producer Joe from the Shuli network. Producer Joe said, I'll put up the money. I will travel to you. I'll get a boxing ring, whatever you want to do. If you want to fight, John, let's fight, because John's been threatening people with fighting in a boxing ring for years now. And Frog, producer Joe, is down.
Cillian McMullen, Joe said he will fight you and pay for a ring. What say you? Fine. But again, me, you, mano a mano. No cameras, no audio, no shitware, no anybody. Me and you. I don't want any audience. I don't want any microphone. I don't want any video camera. Mano a mano. That's it. And I, oh my God, I cannot wait.
Yeah, I can tell you're confident by the fact you want no one there to witness it. It makes sense. Also, that'd make for some great content. Hey, you 2 content creators, you guys want to get together and do something? Yeah.
As long as we don't monetize it.
As long as no one can see it and there's no video recording of it and no audio. All right. That's smart. That's a good plan. Well, immediately after he says this, he's made aware of something. I guess he didn't know.
Ghost Crusaders TV, thanks for the $2. You realize that Single was a witness to your case, right? Okay, so we'll do it after I win the lawsuit. He's a witness, but yet look what he just did, trying to contact Ava, to contact my family. I mean, this is new. But I didn't know he was a witness. How was he a witness?
And what's a witness?
Yeah, he went through so many different things. He's like, okay, we'll do it after the case is closed. And he thought he was just like, oh shit, I just threatened a witness. That's definitely against the law. Oh, fuck. Because, at the end of it, he's just like, oh, I'm going to fucking kill this guy. I'm going to get him so good. So then he goes, well, but he's doing shit. That Ava thing just happened. That was months before we were served with the complaint, with the lawsuit. Months before that is when Joe reached out to Ava and asked Ava to try to friend John's trans son on Instagram.
John, explain to me why it's different than you calling Shuli's dad or Kate Meany's mom. I'll wait.
Yeah. He always has a reason for it. They drew first blood or whatever the reason is. He's allowed to do that. So it's hilarious that he goes through all these different permutations like, oh shit, why am I okay to do this? Is it because of the Ava thing? Is it because, I didn't even know he was a witness. That's it. That's the ticket. How could I possibly know anything that's going on with my own case? Yeah. Why would you know anything that's going on with your own case, John? And he goes on and talks about this more, which is hilarious.
Oh, Ghost Crusaders, he signed an affidavit? I don't even know. I don't even follow this shit. No idea. I don't even know if there's going to be any witnesses. It's really just me. I don't know anything. I don't follow it. That's not for me to follow. So I have no idea.
It's not? Shit,
Who would it be for?
Yeah, I'm following it pretty fucking closely. This idiot goes, I'm definitely going to win this case. Oh, okay. So what's been going on with it? I don't know. Not following it up. Not even my business. What? How is that possible? He wants it both ways, like he always does.
Yep.
I don't know anything about it, but I know for a fact I'm going to win and I have the right argument and everything's going really well and my attorney is doing all the right things and everything's great.
And even if I did know about it, who cares?
Who cares? Yeah. I don't even know how much I should be talking about this, but it's hilarious. He's just like, are there witnesses? Yeah, John, remember all those affidavits that you filed with your mom and Hitman Dan and anyone that you cried to about being embarrassed with the Kate Meany tapes? I can witness, I can prove that John was very upset that he was embarrassed because he looked like an idiot. Thanks. Thanks for showing up. We appreciate it. I've talked too much. Anyway, shut a fucking moron if he thinks that we think he's not paying attention to any of this. And stop threatening witnesses, John. You've done this with 2 witnesses so far. You got to stop doing that. Doesn't look good for you. Now, he signed up for the LSAT in January. He wanted to do it in November, which is now, but he signed up for it in January because he missed the cutoff date by a day. He has since come back and said, I don't know if I'm going to take the LSAT. I will take the LSAT. I'm not sure if I will. Seems like he's back on the I'm not sure if I will train because he's been doing those test questions and it looks like it's probably a little bit more difficult than he thought it was going to be. And so someone brings up the fact that he paid hundreds of dollars for that.
Yeah, right.
He did. I mean, according to John, he paid hundreds of dollars to sign up for this LSAT. Like, what's going to happen to that money?
Mr. So you can't get a full refund for skipping LSAT in January, really? I don't know. I guess you know. I guess you're way on top of it, aren't you? Aren't you? But who knows?
Yeah, how would you possibly know the answer to that, John? There's no way to know. I imagine that the guy who super chatted you doesn't know. So I just asked a robot what's up with that. And it says, no, you generally cannot get a full refund for the LSAT if you don't take it, especially if you are past the refund deadline. You can withdraw your registration before the refund deadline for a partial refund, but after that deadline, you will not receive any money back. Withdrawing before the test has fewer negative consequences on your record than being a no-show. Oh, so there's further consequences of John not taking this. He signed up for it, doesn't take it. That goes on his record as someone who doesn't have any follow-through. Interesting. Seems like he didn't plan this out very well. I'm starting to think he's not even going to become an attorney. Is that possible?
That's just like your opinion, man. Like, I don't know. Who knows?
Well, anyway, the reason why I played that is because that's how his show ended. And I think he got flustered that he was threatening producer Joe. And someone's just like, dude, that's a witness in this pending lawsuit you have going on. So he wasn't going to need much super chat money anyway. So he just ended the stream. So then he comes back. Later that night, he's drinking and he's got his guitar out. And this is magnificent. This is comedy gold. I was saying this on the last segment we did of Stuttering John, where he was playing that AI video someone recorded with the Pinky Pampers.
It's CGI.
Yeah, the CGI Pinky Pampers video that he recorded. And I was like, at least he's bringing something. It's not just, fuck you, shit whale, Lady K, just do it. At least it's like something. You're
right.
He's not just reacting. He's bringing something else to the show. Well, again, he's bringing something else to the show. He's got his own content. He's singing a song.
He's a dues payer. He's a shit wayer. And he don't like anybody.
Whoa. We're all musicians here. What was that chord? Was that what we were supposed to go to?
That was a C.
I mean, it seemed like he was going to go for the 1-4-5 progression, but where did he go with this? Let's hear that again.
He's taking it in new directions.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
He's a shit wayer, and he don't like anybody. Don't like anybody better than him. Yeah.
So I think he immediately realizes that this is not going well, so he has to like ham it up and be like, I'm just fucking around, guys. I don't know if it was the wrong chord or the melody was off, because the two did not sync up at all on that one.
He's playing Mother by Pink Floyd.
Yeah,
he's going back to that again. That's the only chord progression he knows, it seems like. So then the lyric that he's singing there, and I guess I forgot the original song, he don't like anybody better than him.
Yep, that's it.
Is that what the lyric is?
That's what it is. And he don't like anybody better than him.
So isn't that like having a healthy self-esteem? To like yourself more than you like other people?
He's so full of himself. He's so smug. That's what he's trying to say.
But do you like someone better than you like yourself, Phantom? It's weird, right?
I'd like to believe there are family members that I can. And of course, PC over there, of course. There's some people. I'm not the best, you know.
I don't know. I guess I don't understand the burn there, the insult.
Most of his burns do sound like compliments disguised somehow. Right. It's weird.
All right, so then this goes on for over 4 minutes.
Jesus.
And originally I just pulled the whole thing, and I'm like, all right, we got to break this down into little segments. This is too much. So the improv skills is where I like to focus in on with John, because sometimes he just comes up with stuff, because he repeats that 3 times. He just keeps doing that over and over.
This is better than Fatty Patty.
It's slightly better than Fatty Patty. But John is crushing it here.
He's a shit wayer, and he don't like anybody.
That's a different chord.
Don't like anybody better than him. Oh, it's so sad. Isn't it sad? He's a dues payer.
Jeez. Oh, it's sad. Isn't it sad? Has he ever heard a parody song before? What's he doing? It's not funny. It's not entertaining. It sounds like shit. Put some new strings on that guitar. All right, the people who are delivering things at John's house, please deliver him acoustic strings.
He's not going to put them on.
He
What
won't.
is he going to do with those?
I know.
I have no idea.
11 gauge acoustic guitar strings, please. Send him a 3-pack. This guy needs to put new strings on this guitar. It sounds like garbage. Well, I get it. Neither of you guys laughed at the "Isn't it sad" line. So let's see if he comes up with something more creative in this part of the song.
He's not a crocodile. He hires pedophiles. And guys that got arrested. He's not a crocodile.
Right.
But he hires pedophiles. And a guy that got arrested.
He's not a crocodile, but he hires pedophiles. And a guy who got arrested. I'm confused by a couple of things. The word "but" is one of them. He's not a crocodile, but he hires pedophiles? I mean, if he was a crocodile, I'd understand.
Predictable.
Right, yeah. That's crocodile behavior right there. But he's not a crocodile. Anyway, I'm so confused by any of this. He's terrible at this. But you guys can tell what's really going on here. Jealousy. It's all about Shuli. What about Just Do It, Snaggletooth, Lady K? Why don't I ever enter into the song?
Just do it.
Yes!
Lady K. I don't think you're gay.
Cool.
Contrary to what Vince says, just do it. Lady K. I don't care if you were gay, no matter what Vince the dwarf says, he's a dues payer.
I knew he was going to say gay. And he was thinking in his head like how he was going to say it.
Yeah.
'Cause he never wants to call me gay.
Correct.
Because that would admit that saying "just do it" equals gay. And Lady K and every other thing he has for me. So he goes, just do it, Lady K. You're so fine. I mean, I don't think you're gay. There was an obvious other rhyme there about, like, instead of says, he could have said say.
Yes.
Say, it was right there.
Yeah, it was right there for him. He just put the S on the end because he couldn't help himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's a song I wrote about a thing I don't care about at all. Just to prove it, I'm going to sing it.
Yes. Like I said, this goes on and on and on. But I know what you're thinking. There has to be a big finale, right? Oh, there is. This is fantastic.
And he don't like anybody. He don't like anybody better than him.
Yes. Oh my God. It's not as good as the chord, but I do have the ISO of the chord. Why would he think to try to pluck individual strings on that? He knows he can't figure a chord. Why did he even go for that?
Because he was on fire, man.
He's amazing. He's amazing.
Mother, should I build the wall? That's what he's doing. The wall fell down again.
God damn it. All right. So we have to wonder, why is John back on the show? He doesn't normally do an evening show. Well, he does quite a bit, but normally doesn't do shows on the same day. So why is he back?
Now, you might be asking, why am I back? Well, I'm back because I'm fucking bored. I'm watching the mayoral elections going on in New York. And
interesting. He's back because he's bored. It's almost like he doesn't have friends or loved ones.
Or a job.
A job or hobbies.
Purpose.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I was bored. It's been well over a decade, if not decades. Yeah. The last time I was just like, what do I do now? That's crazy. I don't get it. I'm always like, I wish I could be doing this and this and this. I need to get to that, and I haven't got to this thing yet. So the fact that John's like, I came out because I'm bored. No, you came out because you didn't get enough money.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the Kevin Brennan thing. It's like, well, I didn't get much money, so I guess I'll just hop back on the live stream again and see if I can get some more money from people. And so someone requested he plays that song again on his guitar. And thankfully, John gets the guitar out again, which is great.
John, you're the man. You didn't spell that right, but Pure Entertainment. Please re-sing that song. It's pure gold. I don't know.
I like that he gives a pass to people who spell "you're" wrong if they're giving him money and praising him. All right, we didn't spell that right, but I'll let this slide this time.
Pure gold. I don't know. I kind of like it. I did another one here. Let's see.
What is he even checking?
No, this is the song.
Oh, shit.
My fingers, the skimpy hand is really fucking me up.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yep.
That's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
You know, Jimmy Page doesn't play a lot anymore, but thank God.
Jimmy Page. What the fuck?
I love it. I love Drunk John playing his out-of-tune, gross guitar that needs to do strings. I can watch it all day.
Yeah, that's a nice.
Proud of you, John. You know what we should do with that, actually? I was just thinking about this.
Remix it?
You know those Shreds videos?
Oh, yeah.
Could we get like Jimi Hendrix with the acoustic guitar and just put that on top of it? Or even like, I don't know, Dave Matthews or something. Just have Dave Matthews like singing a tune and just have that song going. Clank, 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 clank.
Willie Nelson with his...
Someone's got to do that. I want to see that Dabblers Anonymous. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. It's fun. It's good stuff. All right, so then pizza delivery time. Don't worry, I enhanced the audio so we could hear the conversation going on at the front door.
I'm sorry. Do you see what that says?
No, I do not see it.
I did not order anything.
Do you hear what he said? He goes, did you see this? He goes, no, I did not see that. He's pointing to the sign,
Of course.
in front of the door that said, I didn't order anything.
I saw it, but I couldn't make out what it said.
Yeah. I didn't realize that was a sign for me, a guy who the app said to deliver a pizza to this address.
I didn't order it. No, I didn't order it. You were being trolled.
You're being trolled. He tells the delivery guy that he's being trolled. Oh, I'm being trolled. Is that right, Chad? I think you're being trolled.
Joke's on you, buddy.
Yeah, right. What an idiot. I was also told to put this pie in your face. Special instructions that came in. But I'm being trolled. Okay, sure.
I didn't order it.
Okay.
The children ordering food, and that poor guy is now holding his pizza up and going, fuck. Hey, Keanu, how are you?
Oh, right on cue. Hey, look who's joining this winner who just had to tell the delivery guy that he didn't see the sign that says, don't deliver food to me. I didn't order it.
And thanks for giving her a fucking warning, John. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
it's like, boom, you're on.
Just sits down. All right, Keanu's on the show. Well, Keanu's a professional podcaster, as you guys all know. And she's quick on her feet, so I imagine she's got a hot take for what she just saw John with the pizza delivery guy.
I'm well. John, how are you? More people sending things to your home?
Yeah, but the problem is, Keanu, is that, they're not paying for it. So this poor guy, there's this guy, Chris, who keeps on ordering it. and I didn't order it. You know what I mean?
It's a very goofy obsession. It's very odd, but I guess if it makes him happy. But I feel, you got to feel bad for the delivery people, right?
Boom! Hot take. Good stuff, Keanu. Good thing you came on the show. Dynamite. So Keanu's not enough, obviously. She's not going to carry the show with John. We got to get a third guest on the show. And, of course, Ava Raiza joins.
Keanu with Ava Raiza here.
Hey, hi, Ava.
Keanu. What's up, guys? How are
How
you?
you doing, love?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I saw that broad with the Freddy Krueger sweater talking shit. That was funny.
Oh my God, I know.
What's her problem?
Stops. She,
She's
just
nasty.
boredom.
She's a nasty
Who
person.
is that?
Her name's Haley. She's got a southern accent and
I'm Haley.
and she's got a
Keanu's
real.
just, I don't know about Keanu no more.
She's got a real bad
Keanu
upset.
anymore.
She what the Shuli network does to you, she does to me. She's obsessed with me. She,
Yeah, you could tell there's a bunch of
and it's
resentment.
never ending. And she's just she's really nasty about it and kind of a hateful, miserable woman.
Well-
So
All right. This right here, this grouping that we have, chef's kiss. I got my popcorn out. I can't wait to see how this falls apart. This is going to fall apart in such an epic disaster. Of course, I think Ava's trolling both of them, but Ava's not that bright either. Keanu has no idea what's going on. John is blasted out of his mind. He's just happy to have people on the screen because remember, he was bored. AKA lonely, which is why he started streaming. So now it gives him a chance to send out the link. And now he's got friends. Hey, look at me. I got friends. This is just a very weird group of people all doing a show together. And they have no chemistry and they're terrible at it. And you just heard that Ava comes on and goes, I was just watching this video of Haley from Pretty Antisocial talking a lot of shit about you, Keanu. And she's like, oh, yeah, that woman, she's obsessed. So let's find out, what did Keanu do to Haley from Pretty Antisocial?
I have a guess.
Oh, do you?
I do. I'm not going to say.
Adam, let me just give you the ding right now. Ding, ding, ding. Mm-hmm. You are correct.
but they did do this thing. They're pissed off at me because I guess 2 streams ago as well, I read our messages together.
Unfucking believable. This is from 2 months ago.
It was 2 streams ago.
Keanu never learns. I guess they're mad because I was reading private messages. But hold on, though, Adam, because you're thinking like, well, this is what she does all the time. That's why everyone's upset with her, and it's what she's known for. But just like Stuttering John, she can justify her bad behavior, which makes it fine. So let's find out why it was okay for her to do that.
The ones where they were being nice to me.
Oh.
They were being nice to me and warning me about like, hey, this happened. This person shared your nudes on Twitter or whatever. And they were upset about that. I'm like, what that tells me, like, you guys didn't say anything like mean or untoward. I was just saying like, wow, ladies, thanks for the heads up. And I read them. I wasn't messaging and texting with somebody is a conversation that you have with someone.
Right. Private conversation. Right.
I'm allowed to fucking read whatever I want. If they say,
yeah, you definitely are allowed to read whatever you want. And people are allowed to go, fuck you. I don't need you reading my private conversation with on your show. And so they get angry with you. And this happens over and over again. We've seen it with numerous people, myself included. And for some reason, she never picks up on this. She never figures it out. She just does it over and over again. It goes, I don't know why everyone's upset with me for doing this thing that everyone's upset with me for doing over and over again.
I know.
It's insane. I love that Adam knew immediately when I was going to play. But let's get back to what Ava was referring to. So I was was just watching this video where this woman with the Southern accent does not like you at all. So this is the video that she was referencing. And there's a little bit more to it than what Keanu was saying. Like, oh yeah, that woman. I don't get it. I don't know why she has it in for me.
Like, what do you do in your spare time? No, I am so sick of this bitch. You have no idea. You have no idea. She's pathetic. And I tried to be sweet to her. I tried to be cool. We had a whole one-on-one. She apologized for sexualizing my children.
What?
And I thought she was serious about it. I thought that she meant it. She was talking about my kids last night.
Jesus.
Not in that way. But yeah, I'm over it. You deserve everything that you're getting right now and more. The sooner you figure out how people really feel about you, the better.
Everybody else has some kind of fucking crazy grudge. I'm getting lit.
Yes. Everybody's like, what? Yes, I've got it downloaded. I have it downloaded because she took it down. I called her out on it on a stream. This was it's been several months ago. She did a live stream with her mother. And it was when she was doing the mouth bit. And she had 3 different kids that were supposed to be my children. They all had red hair. And was doing the mouth for them. And was making sexual sounds, basically saying I was in the other room going down on Jackie. It was fucking disgusting. And it stayed up for about 3 months. The day that I saw it, I downloaded it. I've got copies of it. But I said something about it on a stream and she heard it. And the next time I went to go pull it up to show that, to play it on the next show, she had taken it down. And so I can't even remember how it happened. But at some point, I can't remember who reached out. I really don't remember if it was us that reached out to her or vice versa. But I was like, we need to fucking talk. This has gone too far. And she told me that. She was like, yeah, you're right. And I feel really bad about it. She got choked up then, too. Whether or not it was true, I don't know. I thought she was being genuine. But she was like, yeah, I stepped over the line. It was too much. It was too far. And I apologize. I feel really bad for it. And I thought, wow, okay. Point being, that lasted until we got off the fucking call. And then she was right back at it again.
So Keanu is very much like Stuttering John. They actually are a good team. They're a good match because Keanu is always a victim. And she can do things that offend people and are horrific. And then she actually feels remorse for it at the time. It's like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. And then as soon as someone calls you out for your bullshit, she's right back to fuck that person. She has a shitty accent. I don't like her at all. She can go fuck herself.
Keanu's a crocodile. You can't help her for doing what crocodiles do.
Someone should write a song about that. So this show that we're watching, where it's John and Keanu and Ava, they're still talking about Missy B, and they're still talking about producer Joe reaching out to Ava to friend request Night Melendez. It's a drama show, but the worst kind. It's like if a soap opera was just a rerun every day.
Right.
Oh, we've already gone over all of these things.
And you never get to the fireworks factory.
Yeah, there's never a fireworks factory in sight. And the fact that they think that they can just keep talking about, and these are all things that's nothing happened to anyone.
Right.
But Keanu's a victim because Missy B was upset with her for reading a private message. And John's a victim because the producer Joe asked Ava to do something that she did do, but it didn't work out. So whatever. Nothing's happened to any one of these. And they've been talking about it for weeks now. It's so annoying. So I'm not going to rehash any of that. But this is just a little evidence that these are children that we're watching on their show.
By the way, all the people, since I started coming on his show, they're like, well, John did this and then John did that. And I was like, I don't
They started it, I swear on my life.
But it's also like, okay, well, y'all just did that. So, fuck you.
Imagine Adam Bush. I have you on the show. And we see people saying, Carl did some pretty nefarious things. He did this thing and that thing. And my response is, they started it. I swear on my life.
I believe you.
Are you going to be my co-host again next week?
I'll know. You're on your own, buddy.
It's insane that Keanu's sitting there just smiling, giggling away like, oh yeah, John's got it all figured out. They started it. He swears on his life, so they must have started it. These people are retarded.
He was so offended. He was never more offended than when Keanu once said, I have to talk to John like he's a child. Yep. He just stopped the tape and raged. And every time she comes on, she's like, hello, John. How are you, love? And he's like, I'm good. He falls for it every time.
Yes.
You're the handsomest.
He's totally forgotten how that works.
But they started. Yes, they did, John.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they
did. You're right. They're wrong. So John is now implying that producer Joe did something a couple of years ago that's even more awful than messaging Ava with a link to Night Melendez's Instagram account. And so he's talking about this.
So
I
Avi,
think,
you
I
know
think
what
John
happened?
should do whatever. Go ahead.
Sorry. You know what John's referring to? You what he's
Which
talking
one?
about? The one that he said he'd tell me off air or whatever?
No, I'll tell you, Keanu.
Oh, you'll tell me later? Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I wait with bated
But
breath.
it's really it's actually worse than what they did with Ava.
So John's doing the Opie thing. Oh, I can tell you about that guy. It's even worse than you can imagine. It's like just saying that. So you want to plant the seed that people have their own imagination run wild.
Yeah.
Like say it or don't. Don't do this thing. If you knew what I know, I don't. Tell me.
No, this is what children do.
This is what children do. He's got nothing.
If he could, he would whisper in her ear, you know.
He's got nothing.
I know.
I know something you don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And Keanu literally is repeating the same sick burns that John has said over and over again. I swear to God, Keanu's turning into John. You know, they say that you are a culmination of the 5 people you hang around with the most.
Mm-hmm.
And so Gino and John being 40%, not a good thing when you see things like this.
You know
Well,
what's
if you-
more embarrassing? It's
I don't
like
think
kids walking up to him being like, Dad, what do you do for a
Oh, they're
living?
talking about Shuli. I should mention the context.
Well,
The shit way.
Well,
what's more embarrassing? It's
I don't
like
think so.
kids walking up to him being like, Dad, what do you do for a living? Well, I watch this man 5 hours a day, and then I just sit there and that's it. Well, what's so interesting? Well, we like to look at pictures of his trans kid and you know, do all that. Like that's like I'd be like, I'm ashamed of you, Dad. Like, what?
They
Why?
asked.
I mean, this is literally almost verbatim John's hot take when he was doing the recreation of Shuli's kids going, Dad, what do you do for a living?
Right.
Well, I'm a loser who makes fun of this guy who's more successful than me. Why would you do that, Dad? Because I've got nothing else to do. This guy's got so many credits and I have none. It's like, Keanu just did that exact same thing. Keanu, what are you doing? Abort. Pull the eject. What are you doing?
Is it really a show about looking at pictures of trans kids? Is that the
I mean,
the show?
I don't watch every episode.
I feel like they'd have a different audience.
Yeah,
You're
right.
All right, so then this is funny because the Keanu's nudes, this has been mentioned before about the first person to introduce this concept.
Sure.
They're available on the internet.
Yeah.
And if you remember, John saw Keanu in leather pants once and said he had to beat off to it the next day and told the world that he beat off to Keanu in her leather pants.
And her mother.
And then when her mom heard about it, he goes, I beat off to her too. So there's even sexier photos of Keanu out there where you can see her minus leather pants. And watch John act like he's not beating off to that.
Right.
I don't know what this means. How much did you look at her asterisk online?
That would be me. He's saying the butthole picture, which isn't online. So he
No, you know what? I'll be honest, Keanu, I'm not really. I haven't really seen much of you, and people have sent me it, but it wasn't my.
didn't do that. That's fine. But I'm open and honest, and I tell people these things, and then you can't use something against me that I tell you.
This is insane. People sent me things, but I'm not even into that.
Right.
This guy's jerking off multiple times a day to Keanu's nudes. I'm convinced of it. There's no way. He's in love with her. He talks about it all the time. Whenever he's drunk, he calls her. He sends her the link.
Yep.
All he wants to do is talk to Keanu.
That was some good acting on his part, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of disinterested in I don't know what your vagina looks like. Are you fingering it? I don't really care about that.
Not for me.
No, yeah, it's not my thing. Maybe I was into it, but I don't really care. I have one more clip on here from this episode, and I'm not surprised that Keanu doesn't know the word job. Does not surprise me.
They're calling your job, Ava. Is that what you said?
They did it to me, Keanu. I mean, they tried
First
to.
thing, like, yeah,
So Ava's telling these tales of woe. People are dead naming her and calling her job and whatever they're doing. And Keanu's like, oh my gosh, they're calling your job? And John immediately, well, I'm the victim here. Let's not forget I'm the victim. John literally reached out to Patreon to get my Patreon taken down. If that's not going after someone's job, I don't know what is. But John's the victim on this. And remember, he went after my Patreon to get it taken down because it was connected to my Discord server. That was the reasoning for it. John recreates history and says, no, it's because you posted my audiobook.
That too.
I did not. I promise you I did not. We want people to subscribe and stick around for a while. Patreon.com/whoarethesespodcasts.
Who are these podcasts?